Get those heavy metal thrashies up in the air for some German metal. We're doing some Sodom today because I saw that they released a brand new single called 1982 and I said that's exactly what I want to do. Toot 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 toot, that's what we're doing. I want to do it. So we're going to get into this. First we're going to learn about the fantastic band Sodom, old school metal dudes, and then get into the song 1982. So if you're ready, please come with me on this journey. Sodom. They have 339,213 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. The top 5 songs from these guys. Agent Orange, we've all heard that one. 10 million plays. Napalm in the Morning, 5.2 million plays. M16, 3.6 million plays. Tombstone, 590,000 plays. And Ausgebaut, 2.8 million plays. Now we're going to look into them albums and see what this band has released over their illustrious career, and it's been a long one at that. If there's a big 4 in, with Metallica and Megadeth in the United States, then Sodom would probably be on there with Creator and Destruction and who Tankard. Let's go back and see how long these guys have been around. 1987, Persecution Mania. 1988, Mortal Ways of Live. Mortal Way of Live. Better Off Dead, 1990. Tapping the Vein, 1992. Get What You Deserve, 1994. Code Red, 1999. M16, 2001. And then the 20th anniversary of that. There's a couple of tracks off that top 5 there that came from the M16 record, including M16. One Night in Bangkok. One night in Bangkok makes a hard man humble. 2006 self-titled album from Sodom. The Final Sign of Evil, 2007. In War and Peace, 2010. Official Bootleg, 2012. Epitome of Torture, 2013. Decision Day, 2016. And Genesis XIX. What is that? Get in the comments and tell me what the Roman thing is for that. XIX, because I know X is 10. But then that'd be, so it would be 29, because if you put the I in the X and then if you put the I before the V, that would be 4. So it's 29. So Genesis 29 in 2020, and then this brand spanking new single. So that tells me they might be, and I love that artwork, by the way. I think that's absolutely fantastic looking. Metal dude. It looks like they're going to be getting ready to do something. So now we're going to get into that related artist. I was going to say bio, but we're going to get into related artists. This is going to have all the trappings of all the delicious metal that you could ever want and need in your life. You got Exodus. You got Destruction. Tankard. They're going to mention Creator. The fantastic Overkill. You got Dark Angel. You got Onslaught. Good stuff. Nuclear Assault. This freaking thing is pissing me off. Toxic Holocaust, you got Whiplash, you got Creator, there they are, Sacred Reich, and Death Angel. So that is the related artists for the band. And now we're going to get into that bio, learn a bit about this band, and then we're going to listen to 1982 from the band. And you got some dudes here, and they're looking sharp and tough. They got long hair, and they got beards and mustaches. They got spikes and leather and bullet belts and everything that smacks of A, do not try to steal our wallets, and B, we are heavy metal. That is the epitome of heavy metal. They got the patches on the jackets and the spikes and the everything else. It's everything that I wanted as a kid. Considered one of German thrash metal's big 4. Boop, 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 doop. Along with Creator, Tankard, and Destruction. God, I am good. I am good. Sodom is one of the genre's longest running and most influential bands. Emerging in the early 1980s, the group took cues from Merciful Fate, Accept, and Venom, among others, and from the new wave of British heavy metal to create a tougher, leaner form of metal. Landmark albums like Persecution Mania, 1988, and Agent Orange, 1989, followed with later offerings such as Tapping the Vein, 1992, Sodom, 2006, and Epitome of Torture, 2013. The Genesis XIX 2020 introducing elements of death, crossover, and groove metal into the mix. Despite enduring multiple personnel changes, the band has remained continuously active, with bassist vocalist Tom Angelripper serving as the only constant member. And if you're going to have one constant member, why not have a bass player and the singer? The singer's the way to go in that situation. It is that time, my friends, my friends. I'm hoping not to get into any kind of confusion that we got into on the last first listen that I put up here. But it is that time to get into 1982 from Sodom. This is the magic tool that takes us into the thrash mania and crazy world of Sodom and their song 1982. Ready? Let's do it. Wonderfully delicious already. Yeah, Stormer. Thumping.
In 1982.
Look at that. Pocket jammer, it's in the pocket. Like it when it's in the pocket like that. There wasn't a lot of purpose for me and you in 1982. Hit on it. Almost has kind of a old school Slayer-y kind of a noise you can't recant. Drummer's nailing it. In 1982. I think Slaughter to Prevail just put out a song called 1984. Oh, Municipal Waste just popped on. Slime and Punishment. You know, boy, if there's bands like Municipal Waste, they definitely pay an homage and were fans of Sodom. You know, because back then it was just like, you know, they were over there doing that in Germany, you know, with their big four, and then we had our big four over here with the young Metallicas and Megadeths and stuff like that. I've been itching my neck. I don't know what the hell that's all about, but What say you? I need you to get in the comments below and tell me everything you know about Sodom. Do you love the band? What's your favorite albums, your all-time favorite songs? Have you ever been lucky enough to see Sodom live? I have not. I've never seen them live. I don't know how much they get over to the United States, but I would love to see them if I get that opportunity. Good, great, fantastic, Shane. I'm a huge fan of Sodom. In fact, they're my all-time favorite band. Can you believe that? If you don't, doesn't matter, because they are my all-time favorite band. What is your all-time favorite album and all-time favorite songs from this band? How many times have you seen them live? Have you ever been lucky enough to meet them? Angelripper, wouldn't you? Have you ever gotten a chance? Anything? Have a coffee, a beer, a game of hacky sack, something? So get down there and tell me, what was it like the very first time you heard a Sodom song and you knew that that was going to be your favorite band? Or you could say, not good, not great, Shane. That was gritty, and it wasn't, I respect them for what they do, but that was gritty and raw and heavy, and it was just not my cup of tea. I like to listen to a little Men at Work after I eat a big meal, and this was just not my cup of tea. Don't want it, don't need it, I am out of here. All of that can be put in the comments below. Don't you know you find them fantastic freaks? If you have a hard rock, a heavy metal special request, you know what to do. It's simple. It's very simple. I say it all the time. Hit one of them links in the description or put it in the comments. If you put it in the comments, I see it, I like it, you haven't done it here on the channel, I'll hit it with the heart and tell you I'm going to do your request, okay? That's all I got. In 1982.